Hello from Southern Ontario, November 11th, Remembrance Day here in Canada. I want to apologize further for my massive blunder with the convoy that isn't Convoy 2.0 and explain where I went wrong. Although I'm not making any excuses, I have no excuses. But this, by way of explanation, I'd seen many comments on social media, and after a while you begin to think, well, maybe I should look into this if there's this much, hullabaloo on a subject matter. And then when I saw that the CTV had covered it, I thought, well, that's mainstream media corroboration. I mean, CTV is one of the propaganda departments of the regime, of course, hogs at the public trough. And their job's to make Trudeau look good, not bad. So I thought, well, if they've covered it, it's got to be real. I didn't fact check that. I just made the assumption. And then I took the TFI Global Canada post on the subject matter at their word. I didn't fact check them. My fault. I was fueled in part by hope and enthusiasm for, really, we are in trouble here in Canada and we need something. So I let that enthusiasm cloud my judgment. Again, I'm not making excuses. I'm just explaining where I went wrong. And last night, Ms. Benita Pedersen and I, corresponded a little bit, emails or texts or whatever. She was gracious enough not to point out the obvious, which is nobody ever accused me of sitting at the head of the class. Yeah, this is my blunder totally, and I apologize to all parties concerned. Again, Ms. Pedersen, thank you for being gracious with me. And you had initially expressed some interest. You might want to utilize the channel to make your viewpoints expressed and heard. You or anyone are welcome to utilize this channel in whatever fashion you deem appropriately. In your case, Ms. Pedersen, if the channel's every bit as rough and unpolished as what I am, I won't be offended should you not follow through on that initial expression of interest. That would be more than understandable. But in summation, I'm very disappointed that it's not reality, because we need something desperately here in Canada. We're running out of time, something to unify us, and I'd really hope that this was it. But again, I have no one to blame but myself. I apologize to everyone, and as always, I don't mind being corrected in the comments. No one's perfect, and well, that might go especially for me. But again, explanation, not excuse, and yes, apology. I blew it on this one, and I'm sorry.